And good evening, everyone. It's Monday night here, and doing more Project Silverfish after a bit of an absence. Still in early access. There hasn't really been any major updates that I recall. I do know through the grapevine there is some test content being worked on that should be arriving soon. But until then, I still have plenty to discover out here in the zone. So let's get right back to it. Once again, ignore all those other saves. Hello, Catharsis Gaming. Yep, Project Silverfish is like, it's like Stalker meets, well, Stalker meets lizards, basically. Alright, so meanwhile, back in West Carcosia. What did I do last? I don't really remember. Well, yeah, meets lizards, because we're the... Alright, I guess you can't really tell that this is a lizard person. Alright, well, I mean, basically it's an immersive sim FPS. Probably a bit more on, like, the hardcore side. Thought it was a fox or something. Nope, this is clear. Well, this is lizards. In fact, the television can prove that it is lizards. Oh, damn it. No, not that one. No, not that one. No, not that one. No, not that one. There are more than 2 videos in this thing. No, not that. There it is.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
No, that's not where it's from. That's a trailer for a upcoming. That's a trailer for an upcoming Pixar movie. I just threw it in there because I thought it was funny to put that scene in there. Yeah, the game allows for you to have custom music on the radios and custom videos on the TV. Pretty simply, too. Hey, guys, what you selling? Nah. Ooh. No, I don't really need that. Alright, so. Oh, right. I actually did forget I was going to grab something from here. So I got a couple. So there's a couple things going on here. First off, I haven't really been doing hunting for any of the anomalies in the zone, or trying to pick up anomalies or anomalous materials or artifacts, because they're kind of hard to find without a detector. Unfortunately, detectors cost like $20,000 or whatever, and I have a character trait, flaw, whatever you want to call it, that makes me take psychic damage when I make a purchase greater than 1,000, and that psychic damage usually takes the form of some sort of weird ghost trying to punch me, and I don't like that very much. And I thought my railgun was in here, and it's not. Oh wait, yes it is. Where's my coil gun ammo? I mean, if I get crazy enough, we'll see if the ghost tries to punch me again. Where the hell's all my coil gun ammo? Actually, here's a good question to figure out. Yep, I thought so. The coil bolts are not here for some reason. Oh, there they are. Man, I'm just looking silly right now. How many of these can I build? Do I actually need to have the blueprint on me to build this? Don't tell me I stored the coil gun blueprints somewhere else. That's a terrible idea. Now I'll never know where it went. Oh well, off to work. Anyway, I have very little ammo for the coil gun, so I'm not going to be using it at the moment. But we'll be taking care of that in a bit. We're going to resolve 2 things. 1, I'm going to get a detector without spending a lot of money. And 2, I'm also going to do something about the coil gun being a little bit better. Assuming, of course, I have the money to spend on that. Oh, great. There's that thing again. So yeah, this is one of the many things you can find in the... Oh shit, it's coming at me. Sir, I have no quarrel with you. What's that noise? Why is it still coming at me? No, thank you. I don't want any of this smoke that you've got. Ow. Goddamn flying electric orb. Just one of the many things you can find here in the zone. This takes place in a future... Oh god, it's bad. It's still there, right? Of course it is. I was hoping I could just clear the zone out. Open the door. Oh. Never mind. Friendly scavs, we're good. So as I was saying, one of the many things you can find in the zone, the anomalies were caused because roughly 80 years in the past, using this new power source, humanity had this new power source called ether, which is like magic, basically. Can do all kinds of things like that, and even stave off death, cause immortality. Unfortunately, drilling for it created a massive blowout that they called the Threshold, which basically drove humanity insane or killed them all or turned them all into post-human robot android men. It's not very clear. What has now been created to sort of pick up the pieces are these lizard people who are called inheritors. And there are multiple factions trying to control this zone in this country of West Carcosia, which is nominally owned by the military of the NTFA. Post-robot men like the comment on Half-Life 2. Not necessarily. I'll explain later once I actually see some. I'm just trying to remember how to get to where I want to go. Right, I need to go to Metropole. I'm here at the crossroads. I need to go east, northwest. So anyway, that orb is one of the many anomalies I don't like directly trying to mess with because, well, you saw what it did. And if I understand right, I think the initial blowout that caused the threshold might be somewhere in West Carcosia, but it's not very clear again. Since the game is still being developed and having things added to it, I don't think all of the lore is officially out here. Basically, like I said, we're 80 years post-threshold. The threshold happened apparently in like 1980 in this alternate Earth. But yeah, the blowout did all kinds of crazy things, released a bunch of fake creatures into the wild, some friendly, some not, is causing all those anomalies. It is a crazy, crazy time. We should let them be friends. Let whom be friends? Oh, the fake creatures? They just want hugs. Look, just because they want hugs to the point that they will actually pull me through space-time Zahando style is not, does not mean that they're friendly. Oh, God. And then there's this guy who just wants my attention. Like, it's literally locking my perspective. I think it also stupefies people. It's hard to tell. Stop. Is there more than one of you hanging out? Yeah. Well, this is annoying because he's actually kind of close to where I want to be. Let's see if we can deal with this. We'll do this, though. Oh, good. He's moving off. Here we are. Right, the NFTA. So the NFTA is one of two political factions in this post-human future. Two major political factions, I guess. Power Block. They were the blue group on the map that I briefly looked at. Oh, here we go. Here's some of the weird post-human robot men. These ones aren't very smart. If you don't kill them quickly, or you only wound them, they have a tendency to run at you screaming while on fire and then explode violently. Their main weakness is indeed a crowbar to the head. Charged up. Crowbar is one of my favorite melee weapons, especially because it saves me on lockpicks, because it can open most locked doors. Case in point. Okay, there's nothing in there, but still. It's just an... Oh, you're back. Oh, no. And somebody just got ensnared by it, I think. Where did I want to go? Right, I wanted something under these stairs. Oh, I need something better than this. Oh, well. Oh, well, this might be my only thing I have. Hide from it. Basically... No, I'm not up there yet. So, why I was doing all this is because over here... Damn it. Please tell me I'm actually standing on this thing. There we go. Had to get up onto the roof, get up onto this crane, jump across to this, move this pallet, move this I can't actually hit it that hard. Move this pallet, there we go. And drop into the secret lab. This lab belonged to a renegade scav called Egghead, who we had a contract out to kill. And I didn't so much kill him as he got killed by the horrible creatures that infest the RG East Laboratory, which is still the scariest place in this entire game, and I do not like going there. And anyway, nominally, he has a key. But that key despawns if you leave, and like I said, I didn't actually see him, so yeah. Anyway, here's the scanner. Also, there's something horrifying outside. I don't like that. Spider demons, you in here? Anyway, ooh. Toolkit, money, a lot of money. So yeah, the other way to get in is to get up on the roof and drop in. Apologize, I'm drifting, so I'll be watching Mobile Play Learn. Try to be learning sci-fi. I just finished like 10 hours of BS and Digimon. Brain is so fried. It's okay, I know what long gaming sessions are like, but thank you for coming by. I hope you do enjoy what you are seeing. Where are you? Long Barrel Venator 900. Oh, so it's a VSS Venturas with a scope. The Amber Manifold, which gives me speed? Why can't I... What's the bad swimmer one? Oh, right, Slim Fish. I may have also gotten some carry weight boost. But yeah, the nice thing about Egghead is his room, in addition to giving us the scanner, has a bunch of ether artifacts that you can just pick up. Anyway, this goes ping when there's stuff. Where I have it. Oh, darn ads, 1 second. Darn, I thought I had that much longer. And I do not like what hearing whatever is going on down there. Phosphates. You know, some people don't want that stuff. What's this rifle used for ammo? 30-06? And a laser sight. Yeah, this is like a souped up. This looks like a souped up Vintorez. I wonder if the same Ed I used to play with two other furs probably like 20 almost years ago in TF2. It's entirely possible. Man, I don't even remember the name of those servers that I was on. But I did play TF2 quite a lot. Probably knew me better as Salem Pussycat. Oh. Yeah. Yes, I do. Did. This is a blast from the past. How you been? Yeah, I kind of disappeared. Yeah, I know that feeling. How do I get out of here? I wish you could say perfect, but I'm doing all right now. I mean, I'm better to be doing all right than worse than that. How are you doing? I go by Lily now. I'm doing all right. Still just doing things, occasionally streaming either here or on my other channel, For Fluff's Sake, where I do groups stream stuff with a few friends. And then just generally, you know, day to day working, living life, doing this because the game's balanced for lean. Enough hanging around. I'll have to snag that link later. Yep. No problem. Oh, yeah. Oh, here's... Ah, what the hell? Yep, there's some of the robots. Most of the time, they just do things like spit hackneyed radio phrases. I'm laughing like a crazy gremlin. Freaks me out. Hey, freaks me out too. So yeah, those have been dropped in by the NTFA to basically just cause problems. And that one was kind of like a transit cop. I don't know.
Hello.
These guys in Red are the Revolution. I like them because they oppose the NTFA. 1 second, little dog wants me to hold him. Understandable. Speaker at least. So yeah, like I said, two factions. There's the NTFA, which is basically like hyper-capitalist NATO, still ruled by post-human whatevers, and their ground troops are lizard people inheritors, but they're all second-class citizens. It's not a great time. There's also the EDP, the Eastern Defense Pact, which is kind of like the Soviet Union, but less corrupt, as far as I know. The Revolution are allied with the EDP, but they're also, you know, and then there's also a faction called the Insurrection. That's very confusing, right? The Revolution and the Insurrection. The Insurrection is a bunch of fascists that are basically nominally funded by the NTFA, and they walk around with orange armbands, just so you can know. And that guy's yelling at me for some reason. Hang on, why is he yelling? I wish I had more than 8 slots, or that binoculars could just be bound to something. The binoculars are cool because if I put it on someone, I can identify what faction they're part of. what the button it is. It was R. I thought it was F.
Not like this. Stand back, heathen.
Oh, it's a cultist. Cultists are their own thing. They really like ether-based weaponry, which, again, like I said, is basically magic. Oh, no, wait. That's got to still be the anomaly that's just futzing around out up there. Leaves me as soon as I pet him. Oh, man. Passive-aggressive affection, I know that. Anyway, I'm gonna get moving on out of here. Oh, there's another anomaly. These ones do weird gravity things. Observe. I do dig the music in this. Oh yeah, the music is great. Both the background music and like the stuff you find on the radio. These guys are scavengers, which are basically the closest to neutral that you have in this game. Pissing them off is usually not a recommended idea, unless you're doing the military playthrough. But I'm not. The military playthrough as it exists now is kind of interesting, mostly because you have to get upgraded to your weapons and armor on requisition after doing missions. I feel like these shadows are a little whack. This isn't the direction I wanted to go in, I don't think. Ow. I think I got gravity smacked. Okay. Consulting journal. What I want to do is I want to get to here, South Bend, and I'm right here at Black Lake. So what we're gonna do... I'm gonna go back to the crossroads and then take the M35. Thanks for the subscription, Haji. Wow, almost 5 years. Oh my god, I've had partner status for almost 5 years. Or not partner, affiliate status. Yep. Doesn't get me much, but it's neat. It's neat. Alright, that's a pyrogeist. I think it has a different name, but basically shoots fire at things that get too close. Also something I can easily track on this. Reminds me. And of course it is right in my way. Much like with Stalker, throwing bolts to temporarily disarm or distract anomalies depending on how they behave. Oh, this is actually downright beautiful. So, of course, I'm naturally expecting something horrible to run out of the fog at me. Nope, that's even worse. So, yeah, you probably can't see anything. But now you can. And also that. So this black dome here is a portal to what I like to call the stab dimension. Because if you spend too much time in it, some shadowy figure without a corporeal form will run out and stab you. See if I can just run past it. See? Ow! Jesus. Oh, and then there's this. Hi, Mari. How much is up? Not quite a full-on not deer, but that thing still is frightening. Can't remember if that's a fake creature or just a droid made to look like a fake creature. All good? Yes, things are quite all good. Whoa, hey. Well, they were until somebody started shooting at me. Ah, insurrection. Boom. May surprise you to find out they don't like me very much. Not because I keep doing this to them when I see them. Ow.
Engaging target.
Oh, blip. So, the way that this works, at least in the default, is if you die, you drop all your stuff, and you get to keep 5 items to go get your stuff back. If you die again, one thing from the pack that you leave behind will disappear. Randomly. That, and also my medical paste. You will then respawn at the last bed you slept at, which fortunately happens to be not too far away from here. You also have to eat periodically because the hunger meter being kept full is good because it will allow you to regenerate health faster. Anyway, back at it. I don't know what that squad leader had on him, but it hurt. Thought I saw something in the window. It might have just been the leaves. You wonder if you will see the orbs. I already did see an orb. Where the hell is my... Oh, right, I died over here, didn't I? Didn't I? Oh, I got a little turnaround. Also, if the orbs is stuff that's still being worked on, then I won't see it because I did not sign up to be part of the beta branch yet. Not sure if I will either. Mostly because I don't know how well I can convey things. Where the hell's all my... Where's all my cool shit? Right, doctor bag. Binoculars. Ping one... The machine that goes ping. And that. There's something high up in the air. It's already the game. Oh, no. I saw that last time I streamed this. Which I have uploaded to my YouTube. Right. Now, back to what I was originally doing. Let's sort these. M35 Northeast is this way. Oh, here's another anomaly. This one explodes. There's a lot of them around here. This back away for now. Actually, no, I'm going to keep it. I might need to hit things at range. Like a Venturas meets a G36. Freelancers. Right. Freelancers, not scavengers. I mean, they're doing, that's what they're doing, but they're not necessarily. One of these might actually be an artifact. The trick with the scanner is that if something stays at relatively the same MWB, which I don't know what that means, and doesn't increase too much as you get closer, odds are it is an artifact. Although I think some of these. Yep, creepy ambience is starting again. Where are these guys? Damn it. And more instructions, guys. And they have grenades. Ooh. Bolt action 40... Not bolt action. Lever action 45. Ow. Mildly disconcerting. Hey, a pipe bomb. He bounced pretty good. Just gonna eat this paste. Medical paste. Can't prove I'm not eating it. All right, where'd he go? All right, just gonna keep running this way then. And now I've made my way to South Bend. This is... So, Goldwood Force and South Bend are supposed to be two heavily insurrection-filled areas. Right now, South Bend is not that full of insurrection, at least relative to its size. Still, I should be careful. Actually, that'll be their main base in the future. Yep. So yeah, that's what I meant about them getting all screamy and exploding. Anyway, the reason I'm here has very little to do with the insurrection. Oh no, the dogs. Oh, now the dogs attacked one of the screaming robots. Great time. Oh boy. Where'd the last one go? Oh, there he is. Good lord, the ragdolls on the dogs. Good lord, the ragdolls on everything. I love it, and I hope that never changes. It's on the radio. Crazy ones in a lot of games. Yep. Especially Fallout 4. Yep. Bethesda ragdolls are their own brand of special. All right, another annoying anomaly to deal with. Hit. Not a fan of the electric ones because they're very difficult to ascertain where they are in relation to you or what their boundaries are. Fortunately, what's my electric resistance right now? 30%. I mean, that's better than nothing. Did I go the wrong way? I could have sworn this was it. Maybe it's over here. Is this a road? Oh yeah, this is it. Yep. Okay, more dogs. You know, I don't really like having to do this, but now I have to. That dog just fucking Tokyo drifted. Alright, here we go. Well, I feel kind of bad about that. Oh, boy. Got him. Yeah, this is not a great place to be because I'm right near their main base or future location of it. It would be very easy for me to just get lit the hell up. That wasn't it. Is this it? No, damn it. This is really annoying because I could have sworn I remembered where the place I want to go is. I seem to have misremembered. Had time to misremember. Wait, this might actually be it. The South Road, I think, is what I wanted. Crazy anomalies ahead. Oh, more fire. These ones are a little bit easier to walk around. Why are there so many dogs? Yep, here we go. Let's just crack these open, see if there's anything worthwhile in here. Nope. So yeah, all the way deep in South Bend is Big Iron's armory. And thankfully he's neutral. What you need? Can you upgrade a weapon for me? So he can upgrade the coil gun, which will basically make it more powerful. And has a laser sight. And a scope. And it costs $3,000. So time to get crazy. Now I'm also here to watch television. No, not that one. This is another one I added.
It's a what? It's a swing wing. It's a wing wing. A brand new transgram fun thing. It's a what? It's a swing wing. A fun thing. And now it's your favorite indoor thing. It's a what? It's a swing wing. A fun thing. And everybody's gotta have one thing. It's a swing wing.
Did you put any of your own stuff on that? Not yet.
Get Swing Wing, made by Transagram, where the fun comes from. It's a Swing Wing. It's a what?
What's the next thing? Oh, and this is me just taking a bit out of the movie Things to Come, because I thought it would make for a good addition to the concept of War Without End. This is like a war montage. All right, nothing going on here. I wonder, is there any anomalies in here? Oh, there aren't. Oh yeah, the other good thing about Big Iron is that he also sells all of the ammo in the game. And a rocket launcher. That's not what I'm here for.
In one of these.
Oh.
In one of these.
The Duracell, I'm sorry, Energizer commercial.
Longer than a Duracell.
To right, the extraordinary energizer!
In one of these. One of these. Last longer than a Duracell.
To right, the extraordinary energizer!
Tests prove on average, new Energizer lasts longer than any other battery, including Duracell. New Energizer.
Yeah, at one point, Energizer thought it was awesome to have a very bombastic Australian rules footballer be their spokesperson. The 80s were a weird time. Alright. So now I have my upgraded coil gun. Oh yeah, this is good. Looks like real TV. Commercials repeat and ad nauseum. Sometimes.
New Energizer.
Ah, crap! He doesn't actually sell. Doesn't actually sell coil gun rounds, which means I still need to find that blueprint, and I don't remember where I put it. There's like. Nope. You know what? I'm just gonna stay here, where hopefully I will not get horribly murdered by that. This is one of the ether-related blowouts, or at least I call them blowouts because they're like the blowouts in Stalker. And as far as I know, I don't think I can be hurt here because I'm at least sufficiently protected. It is not a great time. At least the ad break's happening, because I can't really move until this is over. Of course, right as the ad begins. Oh, I was wondering why my view seemed off. Because it's one of those again. So yeah, Big Iron is awesome for being able to upgrade your weapons as long as you have things like the, as long as you have a toolkit and the money and the initial gun. I thought I had more than one toolkit. It's not. I also still have this manual on how to run the ether drill. Okay, just a freelancer. I figured since he wasn't trying to light me up immediately. Alright, so these, yep, unfortunately this is just regular anomalies. Blech. Anything down here? Wait, maybe. Oh, it's just residuals off that. I thought there were dudes up there. There aren't. coil bolts are easy enough to make. It's just like I said, I don't remember where I put the actual blueprint to make them with. They require bolts, which I thankfully still have a few left and can also get super cheap. And it also needs copper wire, which you can also find spools of located. Some people pay you money for them, or you can just use them to create ammo for this crazily slapped together railgun. What would happen if I just tried to jump this? It would hurt a bit. I have a feeling this is going to be more bullshit. See, IDing these robotic drones says NTFA or whatever.
Hello, Mary. What's the matter?
Surprise, bitch! Here's this lead. I think it leads to nowhere currently. He's out of here the other way. Do I have any other handguns on me at the moment? No. Okay. All right, I forgot this also. I forgot my helmet also has a light. I don't really need to worry about not being able to see things when I can do that. Not sure what that is. I just want to wait. I'm actually trying to move towards that one dot on its own because I think that might actually be something. Kind of difficult though when I keep getting the, for lack of a better term, false positive. I mean, not false positive. It's obviously working. I get under the train, yes. Hey, what's the scariest thing in the world? The fact that an anomaly just stopped being detectable? The fact that it's... Oh, wait a minute. Is this a stab dimension portal again? Okay. Wait a minute, is this up in the sky? No, wait, why would that be? Why would I be picking it up from there? Alright, obviously, this is not working.
Someone's in a hurry.
Oh, revolution. Also, sometimes if you're a sufficiently good enough rep with the factions, you can trade with their guys just walking around. Doesn't work with every single one, though. The barter system is a little interesting there in that they usually will want a weapon of equal or greater value if you're trying to trade for guns. What's going on here? On the boat? No, there's nothing on this boat. Because now I'm going to have to get off this boat and probably get attacked. Nope. Is it getting closer? Walking around like an absolute idiot, clicking this repeatedly. Even going to this would not be the right move, because... I'll rock that. Because I already know that safe house does not have the blueprint. I will instead want to go to the Black Lake where I have another safe house. Hostile. So these, I believe, are lone wolves. The lone wolf scavengers who, despite this, will apparently just hate on you, because that's what they do. Yeah, they've seen me. Well, I like it. That is 3 of them, all taken down with minimum of fuss. What did I just accidentally pick up? Which gun was this? Custom HMG. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take that. Take that and use that. Even though I don't have a lot of 45 ammo at the moment. Oh, right. This is not the way I want it to go. And an AMP, I'll also just take, even though I'm now moving much slower. But very simply, I'll just get to the safe house, drop those weapons off, figure out where to sell them later. Yeah, I almost forgot the whole point of being in the zone in the first place. You came to the zone with a buttload of debt and a randomly developed reason if you were like me and just randomized everything. Your debt is something in the tune of like $1 million? I've got what, 54,000? Yeah, we're doing great. So yeah, I was talking about the psychic damage thing. So there is a hidden mental stat that you have and certain actions will increase it or decrease it. It is mostly increased by things like lack of sleep, killing enemies. Depending on your character traits, that could even be made worse. There's a pre-built that actually has a debuff where basically you are basically suffering from PTSD, and killing more dudes makes that worse, meaning that the punch ghost of mental trauma will be coming after you, much more likely. Anyway, ways to stave it off include sleeping, drinking booze, putting on perfume, and I think there's some other things too. Searching for anomalies around this is kind of a fool's errand because this safe house is held up in the air by this anomaly of significant size, an anti-gravity anomaly just lifting up a piece of rock. Oh, hey, this is the coil gun blueprints. I also forgot this is where I put the good shotgun. Anyway, that goes there. This. Now that I have the blueprints, I should... Wait, am I missing... Oh, you know, it won't show me I can do it unless I have the copper wire, which I don't have here. I have it somewhere else. Real problem. Which I mean, real annoying problem. I still have this Magnum Full Metal Jacket ammo. Yep. Can't see it. All right. All right. Nope, that's not how I want it. There, I want it to turn on. Sleep until the morning. I feel like I'm gonna put away carbine. Yeah, I probably don't need that either. Anyway, the light army carbine away. Take the away these. We have a lot of shotgun shells. Maybe I should grab that. What's my weight distribution at? 82. Yeah. Upon further review, what the hell is that? I don't think I've ever been there. Even though it's literally right there that whole time. Oh, looks like an ad might be starting. Hard to tell. The Twitch interface is being wacky today. There There's an ad going on. It's a perfect time to be walking around my own business. Just a nice leisurely stroll. Nothing could possibly go wrong. I think that's 2 pyro guys past that anti-grav anomaly, so you know. Maybe I have been here. Ooh, ammo. Oh, that's just a return of that. No, thank you. Do not wish to be flambéed. Leave me alone, please. Something's going on down here. Yep, here's another anti-gravity anomaly. This one's always around 2, if I remember right. Missionary.
I'm sorry, I can't help.
Oh, but I want to trade. No.
I don't like this.
Nope, that's a normal. That's a normal freelancer. Ah, I see more robot blasting. Choke on this is pretty good. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot of spread if that took it out of that range. And down here to see the broker. Curse me, I haven't even checked to see what jobs I was still supposed to be doing. Well, there is one that I know I still need to be doing. And that is one hell of a long weapon. It's a press bolt action rifle, of course. And you are carrying 2016 TR, carbine, grenades, tandem 30-06. Oh, wait. Okay, that's available contracts. What do I have? I have 3 at the moment. Let's pick up this fine vintage one, because I don't actually know where this is. Some old baron used to live in Port Raleigh. He was famous for a collection of rare fine vintage wines. A client of mine is particularly on the most elusive bottle of Paladin brandy. He'll be willing to pay very well if one were to procure a sealed bottle. Deliver to the broker, he will see the rest through. All right. I see you are that compact rifle. That's just more job stuff. All right, I'm gonna sell off these for a little extra money. Or that, ooh, incendiary rifle ammo. Reloads of that, sure, why not? Why am I moving so slow? No, it's probably because I'm holding onto the coil gun still. And these jars of phosphates and whatnot. Okay. Back out, here we go. Right, so one of the jobs that I had to do for the broker is get some pump room data, and I think I finally figured out where that is. I know where that is now. Off we go. Is he fighting? Damn bad weapon handling debuff. I don't really know what to call an inverse perk. Drawback? Explodey things. I also totally saw something run like hell past here. What the hell is that? Oh, I'm almost to the edge of this section, so it doesn't really matter that much. Anyway. somewhere along this depot.
Oh, hello.
That scared me.
Let's move.
As I was saying, somewhere along this depot is an entrance. Excuse me. I don't like the fact that I feel like I'm hallucinating. There should be an entrance to where I need to go to get that information. Oh, jeez. That guy didn't stand much of a chance.
Hello. What are they doing?
I don't understand.
Ah, UT-308. This is what I'm looking for. I could go back and try to grab one of those axes from the guys that got dropped, because you can hack through them with that. But I'd rather do this a very silly way. So here we are, one of the many underground tunnels. This is usually where all kinds of creepy things hang out. Fey creatures. Almost said zombies. Alright. Guess we're gonna do this the hard way. Good thing I have bonus to lockpicking. You know what? I don't like that. Okay, can't go back that way. Oh, wait. Yeah, whatever. Just explore down here. That gas. That looks like gas. I'm not going down there. I guess then, unless we can go the other way. I don't know if you guys can hear the horrible growling noise, but there's a horrible growling noise. Hey, get back here. Oh, great. It's more of them. I think it's more of those homunculi that keep killing me when I go to RG East. Hey, copper wiring. Slugs or dragon's breath? Dragon's breath. Let's see how much they enjoy being set on fire. Oh no, that's a problem. They don't seem to mind. Oh good, he's dead. Oh, hell of a time for an ad to start, according to this. People in the chat, let me know if an ad is running right now. Ah, why does it crawl? Okay, so it's not running. Oh, now one is. Okay. I will hold off for a bit then. Guess I'm going to take that axe back. Not as useful as the... Not as useful as the crowbar, in my opinion, but still quite useful. Alright, this... I can't pry this lock. Or I imagine I can't. This is also gas. Ooh, but what's that? Arc ward stone. When you hold it, you feel pins and needles across your body. Your muscles twitch involuntarily. Arc reflex. Sometimes when you take any damage, an electric arc will erupt from your body. Well, that sounds great if one of those things tries to smack me again. So that's a, I believe, I imagine a guaranteed artifact spot. Whether it's always going to be that one is a much different question, though. Starting to get slow here. Keep out. I hear more of them. We need to be using Dabuma. Where's my grenades? this is a little less threatening. Who is responsible for this mess? Ow! Hit me with a rock. It just says hostile. Okay. I mean, that much is obvious. Oh no, now they're getting out. Shit. Shit hurts. Not great. Gauze. Use that. Use food. These be too stupid to reposition. Thank you. Ah, one of them was armed with a shotgun that had pretty good power for just using shells, and the other one was armed with a very dinky snub nose, which like not great. It's great enough to hurt me. I want to go that way. Data tape download from the UT 308 control system using your data reader console to level the tape. Well, if only I knew what this tape said. But this does appear to be some sort of drill, maybe. It's got to be something. Hopefully this is what he wanted. Well, I'm not really interested in staying around here any longer than I need to. And then I got myself lost. There we go. All right, now that I got that, I can get this data tape over to... Oh shit, it's almost night. Yeah, let's just move quickly then. I'm going to go back to the observatory. I'm going to look at the data tape. I'm going to probably commit some of this information to memory, and then I'm going to go sell the tape to the broker. Alternatively, I could go to RG West, check with Mosby, but I don't think that's going to do much.
Ah! If you will not accept his loving grasp, then perhaps I should be the one to enlighten you.
Cultist. Figure if they're going to be talking about some guy trying to grasp me. Ether ground pump system. Aha, so yes, this is what I want. Yoli Mill 03 online. M3501 online. MW05 online. I think I know where that is. Port Raleigh, EW02 online. Yep. Port Ledo and North offline. And Transportation Depot 06 online. And that's the one that we were just at. So there are 4 out of 5 drills online. Those are the things that recharge. Those are the things that recharge your big fuel cells. Yeah, I suppose so. I thought it was specifically talking about the drills, but no, you're right. It is the pumps. Wait, but if it's the pumps, I know there's one. Hang on. There's one at the crossroads. And that's not on here. So I don't think that's it. I think that's something else. Of course, I'm just guessing. Oh yeah, I can also make these. Maybe. Yep, here we go. Sweet. It only cost me all my bolts almost. I'm actually gonna take this. I'm actually gonna take that to. I'm gonna go to the burrow. I think we're gonna go to the burrow after we drop this off. Oh, Rash should probably sleep first. Better idea to head out during the day. Close enough. Need some time to cook anyway. Segment showing the place where Crossroads moves to the M35. Oh, you know what? You are right. Alright, now we'll just wait. Actually, while I'm waiting, I'll put this away, because I don't really think I need this axe again for a while. Because you can also use the axe to chop down wooden doors, but if you needed to chop down a locked wooden door, why not just pry it open with a crowbar? You know? That. Buy some MREs. Some more 30-06 Full Metal Jacket. Whereas the funny thing is, if I'm using the 30-06, I should really just use... If I'm using the 30-06 ammo, I really should just switch over to this bad boy, the PK-46 Grenadier. I think I'm gonna put away the slim fish artifact because I really don't need bad swimming to be a thing. All right, I still need to figure out what this does. Oh, yep, that's exactly what that did. It can significantly improved. Didn't improve my carry weight, but it did improve my move speed. Oh man, I'm gonna put that away. And check my pistols. Auto mag. I guess I'll just hold on to this for now. All right, now to the broker. Occurs to me I probably should have gotten a second one of those tapes. Oh well. And actually, I have an ad break coming up, so I'm just going to quickly stop and take a quick bathroom break and run the ad. See you in a couple minutes. Okay, I'm back. Oh, there's some crazy shit going on already. I can hear it.
What now? Hello there. Another time.
General Kenobi.
It stinks.
Okay. Certainly is. Got him. think that, yep, that's NTFA, guys. I could probably easily take them in a fight, but I actually have to now. Well, I don't know what the hell wiped them out, but it was certainly better armed. Also, one interesting thing to note, the NTFA soldiers, who are basically all conscripted, they have had their tails docked. Once again, NTFA, second class,
I'll see you around.
the inheritors are second class citizens, etc., etc. Not allowed to vote, not allowed to hold office. Would you like to know more? I'd like to know how much they want for these grenades.
Maybe
Never mind.
next.
Oh, more revolutionaries. No wonder. They wiped them the heck out.
What are you looking at?
Don't be rude. I'm complimenting your amazing skills. Thank you. I need those.
Looking forward to it.
Strange.
I don't really want to just use thermobaric grenades if I don't need to. From our home to your hands. From our mine to your home. There we go. And of course, I got myself so distracted, I'm not even in the right spot.
Garden variety peach.
Something's on fire.
Let's see you beat that.
Yep, here we go. Here's the data on all those ether replenishment sites that I'm sure you guys already know about. But hey, $5,200 is $5,200. Look at the dead drop in Metropole. In the police station. I know if you open it. Nope, don't have anything for him at the moment. that. What you got with you got any more ammo I could buy? Or slugs. I can always use more of those. And you've just got jewelry. I should see what they've got for 45 caliber ammo, because apparently I've only just got the regular bullets. Most of. Oh, more hollow points, yeah. Alright, now off to the burrow. Since I am a hero of the revolution at this point. Well, that's just rude, game. Putting electrical anomalies right where I need to go.
Sorry for those. Can't help it.
Go to the police station, grab the bag, go to the burrow, stash the bag, talk to the broker about it, give it back to the broker later. As far as I've heard, opening those bags is not worth the reputation penalty.
Look at this amazing demonstration.
All right, here, I'll demonstrate.
Hello?
Bar fight. Ooh, money. Hit them so hard money fell out River City Ransom style. Ooh, and a bolt. And a coin. And some silverware. And that. Cool. Oh, hey. Here's another anomaly. I don't really know what to call it other than shards of broken glass. Bizarrely enough, does not show up much on a anomaly scanner, making it very dangerous if you aren't paying attention. Tends to hurt. There's that bag. Over here. Thought it was underneath the stairwell. I must have forgotten where it actually stashed. Oh, there it is. Got it. Could be cobweb. That's what it's called? I guess that makes sense. It tends to mess up your movement speed a little bit and hurts like hell. What a throw. The other thing about carrying the bag around is it absolutely turbo screws your movement speed. Because it's... No, that's not it. I must be carrying something else heavy. Oh. Thought the bag was heavier than that. Anything else? Wish there was a way to sort by weight. Probably just because I'm carrying too many guns again. Is your problem too many long arms? Railgun blueprints, a Type 18 MAR, that, or intermediate or piercing ammunition. Whole bunch of bullcrap that I'm just holding on to. Stash that. Instead, grab the Type 18 CQC. Scope 45 lever action. Nah. I wonder if I can dismantle the heavy flashlight. Nope. Oh well. I might as well just sell the heavy flashlight, I guess. Stash, 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 stash. Take this CQC shotgun. Scoped KTR-04 if you really want something silent and just ridiculous looking at the same time. It's very lightweight now that I noticed that. Despite being the hero, adding money does not help. Sell off any of those. Gotta be something. I feel like I don't need this many goddamn ether canisters. Well, here's a random jar of phosphates, what I found. This thing reminds me of a weapon that was created in World War II. A very, almost completely silent 45 caliber rifle with an integrated suppressor. The only difference is that one was, I don't believe that one was semi-automatic. It might have been bolt operated. And of course I can't remember the name of it, and I can't remember the name that the quote unquote fake name that it was, well, not fake name, the generic name that was given to it in No One Lives Forever. I still have the bag. I do still have the bag. Might as well get that taken care of. Although, I'm gonna check the Jorb thing. contracts for you, sadly. If NFTA deploys troops to West Carcosia, civil unrest. Empire State North Report rally in Carcosia. Led by former Chairman Kempt. That's true. What have you got? Oh, the DMR. Big beefy gun. There's a door here that I really would like to get through. Oh. I promise you this was not open before. We're going this way. Oh. Guess it matters where choo-choo go. Mongo only pawn in Game of Life. Hidden Junction.
Perhaps another time.
Hang on, gotta ban somebody. Bot. What the hell is that?
Another time.
Oh, you got some beefy sentry gun here. And a train. This is a sophisticated operation.
Perhaps another time.
But now the question becomes, where do I go from here? Oh, maybe through that door.
Later. Oh, hello.
Cobra 81. 5.56 auto rifle. Already have one of those. Samplers. KRM 54 Gorilla. This is neat.
Oh, hey.
You watching TV in here? Actually, what is your public service announcement? Ah, it's the one about kids. Sorry, this is probably some protect and survive stuff. As far as I can know, there's also a bit about in the NFT where in the Threshold event, all the children disappeared. Oh, movie trailer.
I shall create for you an army of humanoids. Indestructible human robots.
This is the day of the humanoid, when man faces his greatest challenge from outer space.
I promise you, this is not Star Wars.
Lethal arrows of shimmering phlegathon. Discover the secret of Tauntaun, who disarms a mutant space creature programmed to kill. Cheer Kip, the robo-dog, as he blasts invaders from the blue planet Noxon.
Fucking cruise missiles. I promise you, this is not Star Wars.
This time they come too close. The humanoid.
Alright, if I keep watching that, I'm just gonna get distracted. I found that trailer because that movie is getting a riff tracks done of it soon, and well, I was intrigued because one, it looks a hell of a lot like it's ripping off Star Wars in 1979, no less, or maybe 78, I can't remember. And Richard Kiel is in it. You might know him as Jaws, or I don't remember the name, but like Happy Gilmore's former boss. Anyway, how's it going, buddy? Wow, you got some neat shit here. You have landmines. I don't really know how good those are. I'm always very skeptical of weapons that basically are design. I basically have only one design, and that is come in over here and trip on it, please. I wonder what that serial port is for. Oh, scene transfer. Greywater Marsh. Oh, we're here. Oh. We actually got past Deadbridge, which is an NTF, which is like the NTFA stronghold, one of them. And Stone Maze, and now we're here in Greywater Marsh. I have no idea what's in Greywater Marsh, besides Greywater. That's why we're now standing here in the dirty brown water. And of course I had to come here at night. Well, I can tell you one thing that's already here. Plenty of poison spewing tower things. I want to stay on the train. Let's see, bridges. My reputation with the cultists is trusted. Okay, that's probably why I'm not immediately getting lit up by cultists every time I see them. Yep. You get close enough and these things just start spewing the gas. I don't remember what my poison resist is at currently. 50%. So, could be better. Why the really ominous music? Also, damn, what the hell was this? Insurrection, fuck. No, not that. No, not that. Yeah, no, I'm not interested in getting killed way out here. Okay, that was a flare. Ow! Oh, revolutionary. Okay. Goddamn homunculus. Ugh. This is becoming a problem. Figure something out, Beavis. That watermarsh sucks. Tell me you just literally picked up all their shit. I think you literally picked up all their shit.
Not clear. Clear.
Make up your mind.
Sorry, I can't help.
Oh, great. Whatever that fucking... Ow. Right, this is shit water. Oh, wait, here. No, that's the Scorcher. Really wanted to know what the hell... I really wanted to know what the hell they tried to electrify me with, but I don't think I'm finding that. Oh, crap, these things. I reiterate my belief that this sucks. So that's east, which I guess would take me to the Stone Maze. I believe is further into cultist territory. I don't even know if this is anybody's territory, given that the insurrection and revolution are both fighting over it. Medicalpost.com. Still not a fan of these dudes literally hoovering up everything. They were wearing much heavier gear I'm used to seeing. Of course it stinks. It's dirty brown water. Oh, I think that was a good idea. This is a terrible idea. I might actually die. Okay, never mind. False alarm. I'm fine. Pick it up, pick it up. Up, up. Alright. Guess I just need to keep on moving then. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything much going on here in terms of like what to see and do. Just know that being all the way out here, so far from shit, probably dangerous. Speaking of probably dangerous. Funny thing is, if I had the slim fish, I'd probably be fine. I could probably talk to someone, but I can't. Thought I could talk to them for trades. I wasn't even touching water. Bingo. Where are you? The Crucible. Sure, let's grab that. Volatile. I make explosions worse, and what the fuck is happening now? I don't like the looks of this. Some sort of horrifying electro hurricane. Yeah, I think I want to get out. I think I want to get far away from this. Yep, I would like to run away from this at maximum velocity, please, and thanks. Still revolutionaries. Hey guys, how's it going? Dude, I gotta eat. Don't be rude.
Looking forward to it.
I have an interesting thought. Am I also tail docked? Interesting.
Let's move.
I don't think you want to move yet. This is the magnitude of all local explosions. Yeah, I'm probably going to sell off the Crucible to the broker. Seems a bit safer than holding it on me at all.
Hang on. Let's move!
Supposed to work from the Cartesian Islands. I gotta double check where that is again. If that's NTFA territory or not.
Forward! Let's pick it up. Get him next time.
Well,
let's pick it up.
For those of you who've been hanging out watching this far, how are we all doing tonight? Because I think I still got some time to wait for this storm to pass.
Sounds like a plan.
I feel like there's
Let's go. Let's move.
moly heavy rain.
Disgusting.
Don't be rude.
Disgusting.
I just said don't. This is how I know it's 80-something years after the threshold. It's actually 87. 0087. Same year in the Universal Century as Zeta Gundam.
Not here. Forward.
Come on. Do I really want to chance it? Yeah, I'm done hanging around. I'm going to chance it. Specifically, I think if I stay inside the train, I should be fine. Still doing this. Doesn't look like it's the blowout storm level again. So that's good at least. Still wish I had had a chance to grab whatever that crazy electric weapon was.
Keep walking.
Wait, microfrag bullets. You are my best friend. I really don't need all these small ether cells when I have a refill level 1.
Another time.
Rack V57, high precision combat rifle used by many member states.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, take the train out of here. Still raining, damn. Or at least I can sleep this off. All right, time to take this back to the broker. Then take the stuff to the broker and also sell him this very dangerous crucible artifact because I really don't feel like exploding everywhere. Cat statue. okay, admittedly, it might have been worth it for that. Where'd that transit cop that shot at me go?
Well, that's enough for today.
Neat. Got anything cool? Not really. Ah, there we go. The version of the KTR-04 without the scope. Toxin polyp. Really might be helpful for going out there again. Why am I throw frags? $160% market rate for artifacts? Yeah. $8,400. Awesome. EMP devices. All 1931 carbine. Copper wiring. Alright. And that. Alright, I think that's a good stopping point for today. I want to thank you all for coming out and watching. It's nice to reconnect with old friends and acquaintances. I had a lot of fun with this. I'm looking forward to the game continuing its development, of course, and further uncovering more secrets of the zone. I even have some stuff that I know I haven't done yet. I would definitely like to get involved in. Where does that go, I wonder? Another secret, perhaps. Anyway, until next time, I hope you all stay safe and stay hydrated. Be excellent to one another, and I will see you next time. You all have a good night.